selected spotlight artist for next week's The Listening Room Director's Cut. Keep it going for Kathy Booker.
Thank you, Sarah. Thank you all. And I'm going to tease you tonight. I'm not going to tell you all my stories. You want to hear all the stories, you have to come back on the 26th. But I am going to do a couple of originals for you, and I'll tell you this like short stories to tease you. The first one I'm going to do is a song that I wrote inspired by something that I heard a little girl shout out to her father on the beach one time. We were on vacation and we were walking along, and one of those waves came up that makes the little kids go, "Ee!" and jump back. And she hollered out to her dad in this gleeful voice right as we were walking by, "Look, Dad, we're making the waves come to us." And I thought that was such a cool thing, because I'm a long way from being a little kid, and I know that the waves don't come to me through anything that I asked for. So you have to go out and get those waves yourself, I guess. Anyway, I wrote a song called The Waves. It turned out to be a love song of sorts. It goes like this. Close together as bus passengers in uncritical sunshine, sumptuous, divine and prudent parameters, and making the waves come to us. Water glittering like crumpled foil, sun pale and a pale sky tumultuous. Hearing laughter in the back of his voice, making the waves come to us. Wind as sweet as bird song, smell like the breath of heaven continuous. No real sense of right or wrong, we were making the waves come to us. Time after all did not pass as you expected would, unto dust. That day was 1,000 years long, we were making the waves come to us. Insignificant, outrageous things touch me like a storm, ambiguous. His hair smelled like the sea, we were making the waves come to us. Flooding back in, rude and charged with joy conspicuous. Airy flowers and green, green vines, and still the waves come to us. The dream melted as dreams will, full of echoes and ghosts, useless. Our feelings for each other never seem clear while making the waves come to us. That day was 1,000 years long, we were making the waves come to us. Thank you guys so much. Oh, what a magical night this is, and it's just getting started. I'm having so much fun. Thank you guys for being here and bringing your music. I'm going to do another original song. This is a song I wrote inspired by a novel I read about the short life and violent death of Catherine Howard, child bride and fifth wife of Henry VIII. And if you're thinking to yourself, I vaguely remember Tudor England history from junior high, I wonder what happened to Catherine. Whatever you're thinking, that's what happened to her. Anyway, I read this novel and I felt bad for Catherine, and so I decided to write her a song. I brought her into modern times, I put her on a train, I gave her a cocktail, hopefully a happier ending than she got in Henry's court. A song called Cloud Girl. She twinkles around in a breath of scandal, crazy flame, a beautiful candle. She twinkles around like a whimsical musical fairy, cloud girl in a star storm extraordinary. Twinkle in the sun, shining bright, burnished golden. Glow in the moonlight, wild ghosts beholden. She twinkles around like a child of the rain, indescribable pixie on a subway train. She twinkles around like a bewildered dove, full of harmless mischief, full of young love. Twinkle in the sun, shining bright, burnished golden. Glow in the moonlight, wild ghost beholden. She twinkles around, modest as a flower, a coy child drinking whiskey sour. She twinkles around in a breath of scandal, crazy flame, a beautiful candle. Twinkle in the sun, shining bright, burnished golden. Glow in the moonlight, wild ghost beholden. Twinkle in the sun, shining bright, burnished golden. Glow in the moonlight, wild ghost beholden.
You are good to unplug, Kathy.